I feel that I've gotten opportunities that I probably would not have gotten, or at least in a different fashion would have gotten, were I not his son. And I'm very grateful for that.
Approximately 9 a.m. this morning, an autopsy was performed on the body of Brandon Lee at Oswald Memorial Hospital in Jacksonville, North Carolina. What appeared to be a .44 caliber bullet was removed from Lee's body.
Brandon Lee, 28, died at 1:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday, at New Hanover Regional Medical Center.
My dad started training me as soon as I could walk. He trained me while he was alive, and after he passed away, I just kind of kept at it because I didn't really think about it much. We moved from Hong Kong to Los Angeles a lot when I was growing up, as we were following my father's career in. And the thing is, I always think to myself, no matter what happens to me in my career, it's probably never going to get as weird as it already was.
We tried to talk about Bruce a lot in the months and years that passed, you know, about remember when Daddy did this, or you did this with Daddy, or whatever. And yet that was very hard, especially for Brandon. I remember on one occasion he said, "Stop talking about Daddy." He was so hurt. He was so hurt.
My dad left a really wonderful legacy, and I meet people all over the world who really admire him and admire his work, and really have been very positively affected by it too. You know? And I wouldn't want to do anything to mar that, you know. But I don't think I'm going to.
He said all his life, he said, because he had the last name Lee and his father was Bruce Lee, it was hard to live up to. And I said that the same way I felt. I said, you know, being your father's student, people expect me to fly, and I don't have the talent of your father. And he goes, "Oh, tell me about it."
Brandon's death was the result of the most unfortunate and unlikely, freakish chain of events that could ever be imagined. In a way, I'm glad that Bruce was not here to see this happen to Brandon, because it would have hurt him so badly, as it has all of us.
After we had finished, everybody applauded, and they said how great, and they were patting him on the back and saying how great he was, and we went back to our dressing room. As I was walking back to my dressing room, I heard psst, psst, and from the dark shadows, he steps out, and he's crying. And he walks up and he puts his arms around me, and he says, "All my life I've tried to live up to my father's reputation." He says, "It's been so hard on me." He says, I never thought I could ever do it." And he hugged me, and he said, "I know my dad's smiling at me right now."